Don't worry. Don't worry. I know ads are going right now. It says that ads are going right now. So I'm gonna hold off on changing scenes until it tells me ads are done. So I don't want anybody to miss anything. On my end, it says ads are gonna be done in about 40 seconds. So we're gonna be getting into it. And if ads do end early and y'all are able to hear me right now, let me know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. I do know gummies are not here right now. Ad blocker gang. I have one of those, but it doesn't work for me. It just shows like a blank screen, which honestly I'd prefer that over seeing annoying ads. I'd prefer just a blank screen that says, "We'll be right back." Hi, Cypress. It's been so long since you've been in chats. It's so nice seeing you here. Hello, hello. But yeah, hold on. We have some plans for today. Yes, gummies will be revealed in a second. In a second. Today, we will also be working on some accessories for gummies. So, I'm gonna need to change the category and stuff, but we will be working on accessories. So if anybody in chat has any requests for any kind of like little accessory, like a little hat, maybe a little bow or something they want, let me know and I could work on that and add it in today so that you guys have your own little accessories you want. I'm so bad at watching streams, but this one seems special, so I wanted to be here. It's nice having you here. It's always nice having you here, Cypress. I don't really see you too often, so it's always nice seeing you here. But I think, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the 10-minute mark, and then I'll have you guys connect. But yeah, again, if you have any requests for any little accessories, like namely a little hat, a little bow, maybe like a little collar or something like that, let me know, and I can add it in. It could be like a little hat accessory, a little fin accessory, or something like that. And I will add those to the other varieties over time as well, once I make those other varieties. But for now, I kind of want to focus on the little gummy sharks, because those ones are pretty iconic. Because it did take me quite a bit. It took quite a lot of, like, mental energy for me to make these, but I'm so happy. I was testing them all last night. I was making sure all the little colors and stuff looked right. I might still tweak some of them, depending on how I feel about them, but it is very easy for me to tweak the colors and stuff, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I was testing it all last night, and I had to make sure all the gummy varieties were all together, and I just like watched them. I just watched them all just walk around. It's like the same thing. What is it? It was very popular when I was in middle school slash high school, where you had this little desktop application where these little characters would like walk around on your desktop and just interact, and like, so you could make it so that they can move your windows and stuff, and it gives me that same vibe, and I'm kind of disappointed I don't think it's compatible with newer systems anymore, unfortunately. But if I did have that, I would absolutely have these little gummy sharks running around, because they're just so cute. I love them so much. I am already attached. I can't wait to see little gummy gators and gummy snakes walking around as well. But I do want to add gummy bears as well. The problem is I will likely do the same method I've been doing for the other ones, where I render poses with the 3D model and then kind of draw over that into pixel style. I think that's the method I'm gonna go for. So if you are looking forward to a gummy bear, unfortunately you'll likely have to wait a bit uh for me to be able to make that model and rig it and all that stuff. But I think I don't know how long that one's gonna take. But for now, we do have gummy sharks, and it has reached the 10-minute mark. Y'all ready? There. Okay. Just as a preface, you can already kind of see a preview of the gummies if you go to stream avatars. Wait, no, you can't see the preview right now because I don't have it connected. Anyway, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it. It's connecting. Connecting. Look at that little gummy. Look at that little gummy. Right now, I do have it set for everyone. This is going to be a bit of a different thing from my usual. Yippee! Look at you, little monochrome! Little orange one! Oh, it's so nice seeing people here. Oh, sound alerts. Oh, sound alerts has its own. Why is sound alerts orange? You know what? Wait. You know what? This is actually a really good time. Purple. Let's make sound alerts purple. That's actually quite fitting. But look at that! Look at that! I love it! I could make it so sound alerts isn't here, but I do like having the contrast of like the purple one and the green one for now. But right now, if you are in chat, if you are watching, you can go to Cleast is also here. Hi Cleast. Welcome. Look at us go! Yeah! But right now, because it is live, you can go, if you are on desktop or you do the roundabout way where you're on a browser on mobile, you can go to the extension and change your color. But also right now, because I am already in the program, if you are unable to change your color, I can change it for you right now. Cleast blue. It's so cute seeing you guys walk around. Look at you go! This is me. Also, this is the jump one. Look at him. Look at him go. Wee! Little flop. Do a little flop. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Slimeoos. No, they're not Slimeoos. They're gummies. They do not have any bit of slime texture in them. They are gummy texture entirely. But yes, same premise. But yeah, if you do a little jump, these are adorable. Yes. Okay, so you can also control your gummy. So there is a little jump thing. I am telling my little guy to jump. Come on, jump. Gummy jump. Come on, Gummy. Why isn't Gummy jumping? Oh no, that's stand. Never mind. Jump. Do a little jump. Yeah! And then sit. I'm actually quite proud of these little animations, though. Oh wait, no, y'all are blocking me a little bit. But yeah, you can sit, you can stand, you can do a little jump. I can pick you up. You know what? I'm gonna pick you up, Cypress. Cypress, you're getting bullied. Cypress, you're getting targeted. But yeah, if you go to the little sidebar, the little hamburger icon in the you released me. No. You know what? You know what, Cypress, though? Come here, Cypress. You're getting pinned to my shoulder. You're getting pinned right there. Alright, down you get. I was also messing around with it, and I can add like little ladders and stuff. Let's see. I can add little ladders for y'all to climb. So if I do this, do it on both sides. I might set up for different scenes for like if the talk so like if I'm in the talk scene, I kind of want to set it up so that y'all can just like climb around all over everywhere, and then in the game scene I'll just have you guys walking around on the bottom because otherwise it would be kind of distracting in like VODs and stuff. uh Look at me sit. Oh, y'all are so cute. I love this so much. I do. Why isn't this going to the full menu though? Oh, wait. Oh, I see why. I know why. I know why. Blame the family. Blame the bully. Okay. I know why this isn't working. It's because okay. I do have it set so that y'all are like one block above where you should be. Okay, I have no idea how to make it so that the window. Oh wait, here we go. There we. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure this out. This will likely be something that I will have to fix off stream. But for now, I'll get rid of these ones so that y'all can go the full extent of the screen. But it's so nice seeing y'all walk around. He's so cute. Look at you go. Doing some cleaning up. But yeah, if you have, again, I said it at the beginning, if you have any requests for, what's the word, accessories to add to your little gummy, go ahead and tell me, and we will get started on, having, Cleese, you're here, so I'm gonna bully you too. You're both being bullied. And you know what? I'm bullying Gummy too. This is Gummy. This is the actual Gummy. This is Gummy. This is my little shark. This is my little Gummy. Look at him go. No. No. Don't think you're getting out of the sound alerts. I'm having too much fun with this. But yeah, let's get into it. I need to bring up my file. Where is it? Where is it? Violence, yes. Yes, indeed, violence. Alright, I'm bringing up the shark sprite sheet. I might need to go through and edit some of the things. Okay. Hats? No. I need to just make accessories. Accessorites, yeah, sure, that's the word I wanted. Okay, let's see how this works over here. Yeah! So y'all are gonna be on top of me. Y'all are just gonna be crawling all over, crawling around and all that stuff, but it's so cute. Look at you guys go. Wait, I forgot to, did I forget to delete the ladders? Yes, I did. I forgot to delete the ladders. Here we go. I'm not sure if is there a way for me to set up scenes? I don't think there's a way for me to set up scenes. Anyway, okay. I think the first, accessory I want to add is maybe a little bow. Why are you doing this on that screen? I wonder how many gummies you can have on screen at once before something breaks. I currently have the limit set to 80. So if there ever happens to be 80 people in chat, then it'll just like start culling the rest of them. Look at you go. Look at you go. Okay, I need to fix some things. What was I gonna do? I needed to do something before I started. What was I saying? Okay, so I want to do both. Right. My tablet broke again. That's what I needed to do. Run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. Okay, so little bow. I'm gonna make 2 versions of this bow. I do need to add that. So then I can make a little transparent. So I'm going to add a little bow. I probably should use a reference, but that's just how I roll. A little bow. Okay. Now I think... Do it. Do it. Okay, get rid of that one. The one... The fun thing about pixel art is it comes very naturally to me. To some degree. Okay. Now that's... Here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this part up. So then I can do the mirrored thing. Yeah, look at that. A little bow. Look how cute. Okay, I want to move this up. A cute little bow. Okay, and I think... no, I think I'll keep it as is. Alright, so now I can add... Oh wait, there's another thing I need to do. Shoot. Can I request those orange sunglasses that Team Flare members have? Ooh, that would actually be a good idea to add all the different like accessories for each of the Pokemon villains. Yeah, I'll add that to the list. One second. Let me make a separate folder for that. Pokemon Evil Team accessories. Yeah. Let's see. We'll have to figure out... what... Let me... We'll have to figure out what accessories would go to the other teams. I can already picture Team Skull having like a little necklace of sorts with their emblem, but we also have to keep in mind that this is pixel art. So I do have limitations. Okay, right. Now I remember what I needed to do. So I need to go... the gummies are gonna disappear for a little bit. I'm sorry, the gummies are gonna disappear for a little bit. But I need to go through and get the palettes from each of the gummies so that I can make a corresponding color for each of them. Because I want y'all to be able to customize your little guys as much as you want. And that would include the accessories being corresponding colors. So you can mix and match whatever you want. Let's see. Okay, we got purple. Still need this one. And one more. One more, and then y'all can join back, and then y'all will reappear. Alright. Ready? You're coming back. Excellent. Alright, now I need to import these colors. Where are they at? Where are they? I breathe again. Welcome back. Okay. The only wait, whoa. The only one I will not add as an accessory color is the original Gummi color, just because it is very similar. It I guess it is just more of like a faded green, but I think I will just keep it as like basic rainbow colors just to not have people get confused. Okay. Palettes. Let me drag these into here. Making sure everything's all hunky-dory. Alright, so I just added in all the palettes. Oh dear, that is bigger than I thought. Is there a way for me to... I don't see any properties for... Keep original image. Free position. Hard edges. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, so I just want to add all of these as their own little palette. I want them in rainbow order. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. What program are you using? I'm currently using Clip Studio to make all of this. But yeah. I need to make sure everything... Okay, all of these are generally about in the same spot. Wait. Yeah, all of these are about in the same spot, so I think what I'm just gonna do is... Okay. Where's that? There, that is... Oh shoot, I just realized that deselected everything. I just recently got CSP myself, it's so good. I know, right? It was a bit of a learning curve for me going from Photoshop to Clip Studio. And there are some things I prefer in Photoshop, like being able to change both the width and height separately for like grids. But generally, I do like the feel of Clip Studio a lot more. I think those are... Yeah, it's... Okay. I'll just... I'll just do this. Select the base color for each of these. We're still gonna have the base color to some degree. Okay. And mask. And then we'll add, not that one, we'll add a edge. Where is it? I need to go to blue gradients, select that, do that. Okay, why is it not doing the edge? Effect range image, mask image. Ah! I see. Yes, I did it. Okay, gonna get rid of anti-aliasing, and then we'll just do that. I recently got into... Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Just do this. Do. Oh, wait, no. I need to make these into... I need to rasterize them, and then I do this. Then I do that. Then I do these. And just going through and getting rid of the background parts. So now, it'll make it easier for me. Delete mask. Make it easier for me to just move these around where I want them to be. Oop, nope, 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 nope. That's not the one I wanted. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bu- 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 bu. So I'm just moving these so that each palette is separated. So I could just do this. Because I do have a lot of empty space because not all of them have the same amount of frames. So I could just basically use this whole little area as, whatchamacallit, as the palette space. So now I have a full rainbow. Look at that. That's actually quite satisfying to look at, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. Okay. I can get rid of this now. Where is it? Where is it? This one. I can get rid of that so that these can just stay there. Shapes and colors. Yes. Yes. Very satisfying. You know what? I'm going to duplicate this and then rotate it like that. So then the colors are vertical. I think that'll be better for me. Feel like I'm frozen inside, living in a world so cold, wasted away. Hi, Chris. Welcome, welcome. We just had the gummies today. You could choose your color and everything, and if you're unable to change your color if you're on mobile or anything, I can change it for you if you need. But yeah, welcome, welcome. It's nice seeing you here. Right now, I'm working on adding some accessories. Just popping in to say hi. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you for popping in. Welcome, welcome. Ugh. But yeah, we got one more gummy. We got one more gummy. I'm having too fun with this. You know what? I think I am gonna get rid of Streamlabs here. Blacklist. There we go. All right. So now Streamlabs shouldn't shoot. Let me restart that. Streamlabs shouldn't show up in as a gummy. How do I change my color? If you are on mobile, you'll have to do a roundabout way because the extensions do not show on the app. So if you're on mobile, you'll have to go into like the browser version of Twitch. Make sure that you have desktop mode enabled and then change it. Or I could just change it for you. I could change it for you if you need. But yeah. Okay, now it's time to change this color. Okay. I'm gonna make a folder for this. No, for the accessory itself. So then I can just go in and change everything. How do I... Okay, so if you're on laptop, if you go to... No, I think it should automatically show up, but if you scroll down where the viewer is, like where you can see my stream and stuff, there is an extension, Stream Avatars. If you click the little hamburger icon, it's the 3 lines, and go to colors. That's where you can change your colors. And eventually I will also add an accessories option there, and that's kind of what I'm working on right now. If it says something like you'll get your gummy soon, waiting for the thing to load, just give it a moment. But yay. All right. Okay. I am gonna start with the monochrome one. So I think for the monochrome, For all of these, I would like to just I think what the color scheme I'm gonna go for is the base color is gonna be the middle one, and then the shading is gonna be the darkest. Never knew about this feature. Yay! Very handy. Very neat. I should have some other extensions so you can see the available, what is it, emojis along with sound alerts. So yeah. Fun things. Okay. Right, I wanted to work on the monochrome one first. Okay, so we're gonna make the base color. This is the base color. Do monochrome colors first. Oh, wrong color. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like that is a bit too... It looks so good. Thank you, Pink. I see you here. Wait, are you already pink? Did you spawn as pink? Did you spawn as pink or did it just come up that way? I didn't notice. Can't stay but wanted to pop in. You did so good with them. Oh, thank you. Thank you for popping in. Now your Gummy will stay here for a while because Cleast, I think Cleast is gone either lurking or is left already, so Cleast is still here as Gummy. He's fun. He's fun though. Alright, I think I'm gonna use the middle color. Yeah, I'm gonna use that slightly lighter one instead for the shade. I think do that. Yeah. No, I think that's too much. Yeah, that should be good. Excellent, excellent. This song, I've never heard this cover before, but it sounds so good. Yeah. I want to add more I want to add more music to this playlist. People who are watching the VOD will unfortunately not be able to listen just because of I don't want copyright strikes. But yeah, I want to add a lot more music variety because a lot of it is just very basic, or at least it feels basic to me. It's just let's see, wait, let me see. How many hours? It said like, yeah, I have 8 hours of music on this, but after after two streams, it does get repetitive. And there are some songs I do kind of need to remove from it, to be honest. Okay, so I need to rename this shade. Base. Okay, so I need to move I'm gonna move this down here so that I can just change that. Wait, no, here it is. Red. Okay. I've never heard. Oh wait, yeah. I keep rereading messages in chat sometimes. I'm just like, what? Or I need to move things around. All right. So we got this based on. Now. Okay. I got it. I understand now. So I want to make a file that is the size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So add 2. So it'd be 16 by 16. I need to write that down somewhere. 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 by 10. So I'm gonna make a new file for this. 16 by 10. Nope. So I go over here, copy that folder, paste it here. Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. Hello, welcome, welcome, Belle. It's nice having you here. We are currently working on... Oh, wait, We're currently working on some accessories. I'm just making a very basic bow right now. I'll make it for as both a head bow and a bow tie, so it's a good basis, or not good basis, good place to start because it is kind of dual purpose. Let's see, where was I wanting to save this to? Gummy sprites, make a new folder for accessories. Save it there. Alright, so now we can go back here. And I will... Ah, shoot. Wait, no, I can just go back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a lot of exporting. I'm going to be doing a lot of exporting. So export, single layer, PNG, sprites, gray, bow. No. I put the bow and then gray. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back. I'm actually gonna go back over here. So then I need to do that. I don't need any of those, but I will need these. Nope, that's the same color. So what I'm currently doing is I'm just kind of going through. Yeah. I'm going through and adding these as a palette so then I don't have to go back and forth between the files. So it's just kind of just paste. Wait, no, I can do this. What am I doing? Bonk. Just faster if I do it this way, I think. So now we have the whole rainbow here. We got the whole rainbow. And I can just change the colors. Okay, so we have... Okay, I'm gonna double check this. Might be... I be lurking, just hit HR 100. Heck yeah! On that grind. Okay, I'm changing over to this thing temporarily. Just so I can see if there's anything that should not be shown. Let's see, wait, I could just, yeah, that one still works. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that shouldn't be shown, so I could show this process. Bow, red, So we're just going back and forth between these a lot. Luckily, I do have... bow, orange. Luckily, I do have a hotkey for exporting. So let me save as. Let me delete that. Bow. We'll just do bow underscore so then I can just put in the color once I'm done. And yellow now. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I think the one that I'll do after this one is be lurking too. Welcome, welcome, Amber. So many people lurking today. I'm totally fine with that, though, because that means more gummies. Look at you all. Look at you all, though. It's so cute. Look at you all. Yeah, lurking club, the lurkers. More lurkers means more gummies. Okay, did I already export this one? Yes, I did. Okay. So now... Okay. I think I need to use my pen more so that I could make this a bit faster. Okay. Whoop. Oh, wait, that just hid the rulers. Purple. Trying to be efficient. And then we got a pink little bow. Pink. And this will be the basis for the rest of them. I just noticed that all the color variants are flavors like red cherry and green apple. So cute. Yeah! I thought I was naming them last night, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is red, blue, purple, whatever. And I'm just like, you know what? These are supposed to be gummies, and they are supposed to, like, mimic gummy candy. So I might as well just give them flavors. I wasn't sure what to name the monochrome one here, but I kind of just went with mystery because I think that's the only like monochrome candy color I've ever seen. I might change it if there is a better one because mystery just kind of stands out a bit from like green apple, blue raspberry, yellow pineapple, all that stuff. But yeah, we have all of the bow colors now. I'm gonna bring up everything. I don't think... Okay, so I know we have the gummies here. It could also be salmiakki, aka salty licorice. Oh, wait, a licorice one. Is there licorice gummy, though? Like the mystery flavor and lollipops. I was thinking more like the mystery flavor for Airheads, because that's the only one I could think of. But I want to kind of look this up now. Is there a licorice flavor? Licorice. That's not. No, that is how you spell licorice. I was just thinking Airheads. Yeah. How do you spell licorice? No, that is how you spell licorice. Licorice just has liquor in it, huh? Gummy flavor? I don't think I've had Airheads before. Gummies and licorice. No, they're in different categories. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think licorice is gonna work because it's not a gummy flavor. Salmiakki gummies definitely exist. I've had them before. Ooh. I might. You know what? We're gonna have to... Okay, I unfortunately will have to hide... Hold on, let me DM you. Okay. Let me... Ooh. Those actually look pretty good. I'd try those. You know, let me bring this up so y'all can see it too. Where is it? Browser. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I would try this. Wait, nope. I would try this. I kind of do want to try this. So I think, yeah, I think you could do a poll for the name of it. True, 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 true. Okay, you know what? I think I want to do try and find one more monochrome gummy they're good. I'll get you some if you ever visit Finland. That might be a long ways away because I don't even have a passport, and with the more current events, I don't think I'd be able to begin with. But let me see. Clear gummy flavor. Flavored gummy bears. What flavors are different gummy bears? Cherry flavor, strawberry, mango, pineapple, apple, red raspberry, lemon, pink grapefruit, watermelon, cherry, orange, and grape. It's okay, I'll smuggle you out of there. I wish. I honestly wish. But you know what? Rose did make a good point. I think I'll do a poll for y'all to see what the nope. Okay. I guess that's okay. Don't do that. Not actions. Where is the poll thing? I don't know how to do a poll. I do not know how to do a poll. Uh, is this it? No. Where do I do polls? Chat settings. Maybe I just do it here. Poll. How do you want to explain how to do that? Open a setup menu to create a poll. Okay, there we go. Question. What should mono gummy be called? Okay, I can't. Okay, Cypress, could you DM me what the name of it is again? Oh wait, no, I see it right there. Salmiakki mystery. Okay. I will make it for 3 minutes. So poll is up for 3 minutes. Y'all can vote on which one you want to keep. If you want to keep it as either mystery flavor or I will have to learn how to say that. Salmiakki. Is that how you say it? Cypress, you might have to coach me on how to say it. Salmiakki? All right. Let me go back over here. Okay. Gummies will disappear. I can send you a voice message. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Might help me a bit better than just like trying to pronounce it from the thing. Okay. I unfortunately gummies will disappear for a little bit. I'm sorry. That's just how it's gonna have to be for a little bit. It's just how it's gonna have to be for a little bit. Because I want to add the bow. So I need to go to gears. Wait, I need to add it as gear. Da, 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 da. Is it this one? Open a new tab. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so now I go to gear. I will import the gray one. Copy it there. And it should work. Salmiakki. Oh, a second. I need to pause this so I can hear it better. Salmiakki. 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 Here, one more time. Salmiakki. Okay, salmiakki. 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 Yeah! Alright, playing music again. Salmiakki. Okay, allowed gear. Okay, wait, I need to save and reload. Allowed gear. Select, save and... Okay, where do I go? I might have to close and restart it. I'm not sure how that works. Salmiakki. Alright, so the poll winner is Salmiakki. So I will go ahead and change that. Salmiakki. Okay, I want to cancel that. Go here. Palette editor. Go to... Where is it? Where is it? Mono. Mono. Salmiakki. Salmiakki. Yeah! Alright, so now it should show up as salmiakki as the gummy flavor. Look at everybody here. Okay, so I think Amber and Cypress, because y'all haven't... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Cypress and Rose, I think... Or Amber. I think because you have not chosen your colors, that it'll just be randomized each time. Just as a heads up. Because y'all are just the default colors right now. How cute seeing you guys are. But yeah, we are gonna try and add... Okay, how do I add... You know, I'm gonna look up the tutorial. Shh. No! Shush! Why'd that change my theme? Maybe I accidentally hit something. Anyway, let's see. Stream avatars, how to add gear. Shopping's currency. Pets. Stream avatars, loot system, setup. It's not giving me an explicit thing about gear. Background, shop, name tags, shoutouts, commands, recoloring, custom sprites. Okay, I might have to just like look up. You know, I'm skipping this one. Stream avatars, gear tutorial. Avatars and gear. Documents. Avatar settings. Gear settings. Gear set selection. This is also a search specific term. Add more gear. Gear set. Extra options. Rename. It's not telling me how to import. Avatar frame. No, that's not what I want. Okay, how to overlay, extension, commands, application settings, user editing. Bar. Bar. Gear settings. Gear set selection. This also has a search bar for finding specific gear sets quickly. To add more gear sets, see the settings and avatar allowed gear. Gear set extra options. Rename the gear set. Advanced options. You know what? I do remember it showing a. Let's see. Wait. Stream avatars. Tutorial art content. Oh, I need to make a separate folder. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I need to go to that, open the folder, gear, new folder, hats, and I should be able to import it. These files might be harmful. Why would they be harmful to my computer? I literally just made this file. Okay. Save and reload. I should be able to show this now. Gummy shark, allowed gear. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If I now move this. Is there a way to How do I move it? Okay, I need to Has unique position? No. Has unique Z index? No. Uses palette swap. Yes. No shop editing. Scale animated. Okay, how do I Oh wait, right. Unique position. Look at that. So 1834. 1834, and now I just need to adjust it for. Now I just need to adjust it for each of these. Wait, can I? No, I cannot select. I cannot select individual ones, unfortunately. I could also make it behind. Okay. $17.34. $17.34. $17.34. $17.34. $17.34. $17.34. Because I know the head kind of bobs a little when he's walking. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this works. We'll have to see how this works. Yeah, I think there should be good. Okay, 20... 21, 23. This one's the exact same frame, so I can just do 21, 23. Head's in the same position, 22, 29. 22, 29. And then it goes back to 1834. 1834. And I cannot rotate it. Right. Should still be good. Sweet. Alright, advanced, item flips. Okay. Create thumbnail, remove thumbnail, sorting, copy positions, paste positions. Wait. Copy positions? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do this over here. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Accessories, open a new tab. And then I will just copy paste all of them into hats. Save and reload. And now if I 1.5. Copy positions. And if I go to here, paste positions. Yes! Sweet. Sweet. It works. Okay, so now I can just go through here and just... That is actually so handy. That is so handy. Wait, I want to see... Okay, let's test something real quick. Not all the bows will be functional right now, but I want to see how this works. So if we go to here, let's go over here. I'm gonna add the bow to my... Okay, you know what? I need to refresh, actually. I'm gonna add my little bow. It's gotta wait a second for it to load. But you know what? I could go here. Hats, piece. If I go to blue... Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So if I go to colors... Not colors, it's be hats. No, wait. It'd be, I need to go to the... Cypress added a bow. Cypress, did you add that bow, or did it automatically add the bow to you? I'm curious about that. Look at you go! You added it? Nice. Your little monochrome. Okay, so the walking one, I think, needs a little tweaking. Because it does look fine in the idle one, but I don't like how it kind of jitters, otherwise. Yeah, I need to edit the bow. Okay. Gummies are going away for a little bit, unfortunately. I apologize. Okay, we go back to gray. Okay, I need to go to scale 3, I think. No, the scale is gonna be weird. So let's go to 2. 2 is still not gonna work. Select frame and item. Okay, I see how that works. Okay, no. There's no way for me to just go ahead and change that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to eyeball this. This one. Okay. Okay, that should fix it. I'm going to copy the positions. Okay. I'm kind of zoning out a little bit. I apologize. Copy position. Okay, then we... Okay, you know what? I am gonna see something real quick. Okay, we open... Where is it? Where is it? This one. We open this. I'm gonna change the palette. Bow. I'm gonna go to here. I am gonna try... Okay, so it's the middle one and the one immediately under. So this one, and then the one immediately under. Don't save. Nope, that's the dark one. And then we go to here and export this. It's an accessories. I'll just name that Gummi. Did I export that right? Okay, I need to see. Did it export right? Where is it? Accessories, new tab. Oh, wait, no. I already have that tab open. Bow Gummi. There we go. Okay. Should I go back over here? Say, no, I didn't mean to do that. Save and reload. Let's see how the Gummi one looks. 1.5. I just realized I can just go through and... Okay. I want to see how this will work. Because I clicked... Okay, where am I? This one's me. The Gummi one uses the palette swap. Nope, that position still looks weird. So is the Gummi colors. If I go to this and I change to pineapple, no, it does not work. Okay. I don't know what the palette swap thing does then. Okay, so the gray one I think is where everything should be. Copy positions. Paste positions. Paste positions. We could just go through like this. No, this is the one that uses palette swap. So if I go to the rest of these, paste the positions, change the scale, paste positions, change the scale, paste positions, change the scale. I think the positions are going to stay the same throughout now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need to... Okay, so if this one is the palette editor. This one uses the palette editor. So if I go to here, do I have the Gummi? Okay. Oh! That is cute. Okay, so if I change... if I change colors, it'll change the bow with it. Oh, that's actually cute. Oh, that is actually pretty neat. But I think because I already have the bows... Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of that, just so we can have the gummy color bow as well. Gonna save and reload. And now... Now I need to copy paste the bows. How am I gonna rename these? Because I would like to use the same asset, but like copy paste it so that uh let's see. No. We need bow tie. So we'll have bow and bow tie. And then just copy paste. Yes, I do not care. Bow tie. What? Oh, that changed the name of all of them. Oh. So I could just change it like that. And then just go in and change the name myself. I want to see these bigger. They won't let me show it bigger. Okay, fine. I'll do it my own way. View. I need the large icons. Why is it being weird? It's being weird all of a sudden. Okay, I think... What is this one? Okay, that one's yellow. Rename... Bow tie... Yellow. Bow tie... Blue. Bow tie... I think that's the monochrome one. Yeah, that's the monochrome one. Rename bow tie mono. No, that one's gray. Bow tie green. Bow tie gummy. Bow tie orange. That one's pink. Purple. And finally, red. Okay. I will add a new folder. Okay, we're adding a neck accessory. So all the bow ties get moved to gear first. Uh-oh. Things have frozen. Things have frozen. Okay. I think we're still here. Moving that to neck. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Everything's still good. We still here? We still here? Okay. We're gonna save and reload now. We're gonna save and reload. Hopefully nothing's broken. Okay, allowed gear. We're gonna go to neck. Okay, both of these are allowed. Save and exit. Hats, neck, bow tie. 1.5. if I paste the positions? Yes. Okay. We're still here, at least I am. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Look at that little dapper. Look at that little dapper one. So this one, 18, 16. This one might be 1816 too. I think all of these might be 1816. Would it be 0? Oh well. 1816. 1816. Still here doing laundry? Nice, nice. I am not here. I feel that, Cypress. Dog is barking. Dog, why must you do this? Dog, why? I think for this one, the okay, that one cannot go behind, I guess. Someone should grab a hairdryer in case it freezes again. Or however you've verbalized that snare sound. But I usually do it with or I've most commonly seen it as just like just spelled TS. Also, I apologize for the dog. I think there is a delivery right now. Dog is very loud. Okay, I don't know how to change so that this is behind. But I guess for now, this will stay 2112. That's 2213. 1816. And then these ones will have to be moved, yeah. I want to figure out how to do the Z. I don't know what the Z means. Stream avatars, gear behind avatar. Crafting gear, avatar help, gear pieces, and you like, only one loot box. Okay, looking at this. Palette editor, move, gear settings. Okay, Z index. Wide. Unique Z index converts the item to having its own value for Z index rather than following the gear's set value. Z index refers to which image appears in front. Higher value means it would display over top of the other image. So if I have it, why is it not going behind if I have it set to 0? Is it because it just can't go behind it at all? Advanced. Item. Okay, so I guess for now, the bow tie will just be kind of janky, and then I'll have to go through and edit how that bow works. Okay, copy positions, paste positions. 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. And I think it'll be, yeah, it'll save across these. Nope. Alright, we got bow ties now. I know it's fine, I got one myself, so I know how it be sometimes. Smallest thing that gets their attention and they start yapping up a storm. Yeah, yeah. The dog has also not been trained not to yap, so, yeah, that's kind of contributing to it. Commercial scared the crap out of me, and now I got some clothes up on my fan. I'm just sure. I feel that. Gonna need a chair to get them back. No. Yeah, I feel that, though. Alright, so we have bows now. Let's see how this looks. I just kind of kept the bow ties. Okay, is this one mine? Yeah, that's me. I want to go back to... Where is it? None. Refresh. Bow. Okay. No bow. Hats. Let's do a green bow tie. Look at this dapper little guy. Look at this dapper little gentleman. I love Cypress having the little bow, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that bow definitely needs to move a little bit with the gummy. We're already starting to see little accessories. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going back here. I'm gonna tweak the position of the bow. We're gonna go back to blue. Bonk. Bonk. I think that one's fine where it is. Copy positions, and nope, I didn't want to do that. Paste positions. Okay, that should make it a little bit better. Gummy's gonna pop in again. Oh, who's the little bow? Who's this one with the little bow? Amber's got a little bow. Cypress has a little bow tie. Look at you guys go. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. Cypress, that bow tie fits you very well. I gotta say, it fits you very well. Look at this go. Look at this go. I love it. Fancy little lads. Yes, yes. Alright, so what accessory should I work on next? Wait, yeah, you said you wanted a little... What was it? Team flare glasses. So I'm gonna work on that next. I am gonna have to go back here. Shark Sprite. Top hat? Oh, little top hat. Oh, little top hat would be perfect, actually. Okay. I know I said I'd do the team flare glasses. Let's do a little top hat really quick first. As a little callback to when I was a little alien with a top hat. Just gonna be all fancy little lads. Top hats. would be so cute with the neck bow. Yes! Yes! Okay, top hat time. Hide that. After I'm done with the top hat, then I'll do the team player glasses. But let's see. I'm blanking. Okay, top hat. Okay. Okay, and then it's a little too. That one's a little too big. Okay. Me, now my blood beats quicker than my heart beats. Blood bleeds quicker than my heart beats. Okay, and then do 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 do. That looks more like a little chef hat right now, actually. But I think. Okay. I might have to look up a reference image for top hats, actually. Because I have not drawn them in quite a minute. Quite a hot minute. And then I want the little ribbon along this to be... Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to get rid of this little part. Ugh. Huh. Hmm. Sylvie doesn't have any training either, so if she want to bark, she will. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Okay. Let me look up what a little top hat looks like real quick. Top hat. Okay, so it has like the little brim going up. And it does go out a little bit, so let's see. The top hat looks adorable already. I'm still working on it. But yes, it's gonna be most excellent when I finish it. Okay. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I kind of want these to... No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. I want this to look like it's facing the same way. And by the same way, I mean... Like, it doesn't matter what angle you're facing it at, it's gonna look the same. Okay. I think I want to keep that. A little top hat. He's a little top hat. Okay. I think I will add... Let's see how this looks. Yeah! Yes! 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 That's a cute little top hat. That's a cute little top hat. Alright, we're gonna stick with that one. So, copy this. We will make a new file. New. I'll just make it 20 by 20. 20 by 20. Love that the accessories also look gummy. Yeah! That was kind of the point. I wanted them to fit the... Okay, hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. I wanted them to fit the color palette of the gummies so that it's easy to, like, mix and match while also keeping to the same color scheme. Okay, crop that. We do this. We Control-Shift-Save. Top hat. And then I think what I'll do is I will make the... I'll make the top hat, the base of the top hat be... Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. I'll make the base of the top hat be a dark color like that. And then the bow here will be the gummy colors. Pink, you're adorbs. Oh, Pink has the little bow too. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute seeing y'all with like your little colored gummies and accessories and stuff. I should do streams more often like this where we're adding the accessories as we go along. Change to sort of Leafeon colors. Yeah, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. I might try and add some in-between colors over time as well. Let's see. And what I mean by that is... right. What I mean by that is... like having colors that are more like gummies colors, like me colors where it's a bit more faded, or it's kind of in between, because that would not be hard to do for me. Okay, let me grab that, add some shading to a yeah. If I do that... Yeah, I think that's looking good. Actually, you know what? I should probably get rid of this line in favor of just the shadow here. Yes, that's looking nice. That's gonna look nice on y'all. Okay. Pride flags would be a cool accessory. Ah, that is a good one. That is a good one. Let me see. Maybe I could do a thing where y'all have little bandanas, that are your pride colors, or I could have, like, holding a little pride flag. Flubberhead pets. If Flubberhead pets. Okay. Let's see. Holding. Alright, so we'll make... So far, 3 categories. It will be head accessory, neck accessory, and holding accessory. So the holding accessory could be like a... I'll have to see. Because another thing I could do... It would be more tedious, I feel like. But, what I could do is... Sorry. I need to skip the song. I need to skip the song. Brr. Okay. I think I'm back. What was I saying? Okay, what I could do, it would be more tedious, but it would make them a bit more personalized. I could, like, there is an option for me to hand animate each of these accessories to each pose, but again, you can imagine how tedious that would be, especially because if I go to here, oh wait, Pink's got two little pink bows. Going extra pink. Oh, it's so cute seeing y'all. Okay, I want my little gummy to actually have a little monochrome tie. Gray. There we go. Yeah, little monochrome tie. Uh, a tail accessory could be a bow. I want to see pink with even more pink bows. Okay, when I'm importing the top hat, remind me to do that. So we'll have yeah, I think a tail accessory would be nice as well. Okay, let me go here. Avatars here. Tail. Just have pink with so many bows. Okay, you know what? Wait. I forgot to go there. I need to go to accessories. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Where you at? Where you at? This one. Go here. Go to gear. Hats. Just copy these. Go to tail. Paste. There we go. Let's go. Alright. So when I'm done the little top hat, then I'll go and edit everything. Okay, so export Gummi Sprites. Where is accessories? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Here, data, gear. Hey, you know what? It would actually be a lot faster if I did this. Accessories, top hat, gummy, and then I just go through and do a bit of this. Now for the tedious part. The fun yet tedious part. Red. Bop, bop. Actually, you know what? I just realized something I could make that could make this easier for me. No. Okay, where is it? Color set. Move it over here. There we go. Gummies are my favorite type of candy. They're so cute and cool at the same time. Yeah, they're my favorite type of candy too. Hence why I am gooey gummy, but that is also unrelated at the same time. Wait, did I already export this? No, I did not. Orange. Yeah, I did, okay. So I don't have to go back and forth to the separate side of the screen constantly. Green. What's your favorite gummy flavor? That is kind of hard for me to say, because I honestly kind of prefer gummies. I like gummies for the texture more so than the flavor. Because it's weird to me. I don't actually... I don't... Like, no gummy flavor really stands out to me. It's just... I just really like the texture of it. That being said, my absolute favorite gummy is Gummy Sharks. So whatever flavor Gummy Sharks are, that is it. That is it. Purple. Okay, no, I need that one. And this one. Root beer. Root beer. That being said, wait, did I forget to export the monochrome one? But, that being said, in terms of jelly beans, though, my absolute favorite jelly bean ever is, black licorice jelly beans. Like, I could eat those a lot, but I also know... I also know that it's not all that healthy for you to eat a whole lot of black licorice jelly beans, because I have heard that it can really mess up your system for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Where is it? Okay, I need to bring up... Why is that a little star? I don't remember doing the little star jump thing. You know what? I like the popcorn jelly beans. I think my favorite is probably raspberry or strawberry. Those are good ones. Funny enough, I don't like jelly beans because of the texture. That's totally fair. I know certain candies aren't for everybody. I know certain things in general aren't really for everybody, but still applies. Okay, hats. So if I import... I only like them really fresh. Once they get ashy, extra chunky, waxy, I don't like them. I get that. Yeah. That's totally fair. It's like, one of my relatives, I don't know what the relation is, but, one of my relatives really likes stale Peeps specifically. But yeah, I remember my one relative really likes stale Peeps, so somebody else would just buy Peeps, like I want to say at least a few weeks before Easter, and then just kind of open them up and let them go stale a bit before she sent it to them. And I thought that was actually kind of cute. Okay, where's the top hat? Here's the top hats. So, okay, so we put the top hats there. Whoop. I love locally made saltwater taffy. If you live up north and you ever go to, this one, I don't want to say particular places, but if you go to this one city up north that is kind of near the ocean / on the ocean, they have very good saltwater taffy. Like, that is what they are known for, and they have the absolute best gummy sharks that I've ever had, and that they are the specific reason why I love gummy sharks. Let's see, is there top hat? Top hats are not in there yet. So let's save and reload. But yeah, this one specific city in this one specific state has my absolute favorites. My absolute favorites. I've already forgotten what I was saying. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to adjust... Okay, I think the top hats are actually kind of fine. I might move these down a little bit. Yeah, I'll move them down. They just need to be moved down one. Look at these little guys. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually, now that I realize. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's a great part of living up north. Fresh goodies like that aren't too far away. Yeah. Because I swear, anywhere else that I've had gummy sharks, aside from that one place, they just don't do them right. They just don't. Oh, wait, does that adjust where all of them are? Oh, that adjusts where all of them are. I think it should be fine, right? Yeah, because they're all in the exact same position now. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I guess if I really need to, I could just go into the actual files and edit them. Where am I? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to pick you up. I was trying to pick me. Look at this dapper little fella. Look at this dapper little fella. I love it. I love it. Love it. I'm just sitting here giggling to myself. Oh, top hat. Yeah, Cypress. Cypress also has the same idea. Ready for a fancy night out. Yeah. Oh, this is adorable. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at us. And in only, how long has it been? Oh, it's been 2 hours. Oh, I did not realize it's been 2 hours. But in 2 hours, we now have two types of bows and a top hat. And now that I remember, Pink needs her tail bow. Yeah. I was about to get to that. But thank you for the reminder. Okay, we need to go to here. We go to allowed gear, tail, save and exit. Let's see. Okay, tail. Scale 1.5. And then we just need to move these in place. Okay, I think the tail bow should go... No, we'll put the tail bow here. Right there. Negative 22, 22. 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 And then I'll just have to adjust these as we go. Is that it? Now the tail bow is gonna move quite a bit. Negative 22, 22. No. 22, 22. That one needs to be moved back. If it needs to be adjusted, I could always go back. Lots of progress, yes! Negative 22, 22. Negative 22, 22. 15, 22. Nope, it needs to be negative 15. Negative 15, 22. This one's negative 19, 22. Negative 19, 22. And then this one, 22, 22. Negative 22, 22. And then these ones will have to go where they can. I can feel pink lurking right now, just waiting for the opportunity to, to just come up in here. Snatch that third, get her other bow. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright. Nope. Only one I haven't changed. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is Pink gonna spawn with her pink bow, or is it gonna take a second? Look at us all with our we're all gussied up for a night out. Cleester's the only one not here, so Cleester's the only one that's not fancied up. I'm just waiting. Look at us all. We all got little fancy hats and fancy little bows. This is so cute. I am absolutely delighted. I am absolutely delighted. I want to see what my little Gummy would look like with, let's see, where's the tail? Where's the monochrome one? Gray. There we go. Okay, I think I need to move the bow, actually. Because the bow... I love the tail bow. Yeah! Wait, why's the... Okay, it was working. I don't know why it wasn't showing, though. Look at this. Look at this. Got all kinds of things. But I need to... That is gonna bother me if I do not change this. Okay. Copy positions. Paste positions. Okay, that should be good. Save and reload. Just to make sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Why don't it... Wait, why's my... Okay, that's... concerning. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to redo the position of the bows, apparently. Okay, this is the one. Copy positions. Okay. Copy positions. I think I do need to paste them in all of them. Wait, no, why did it reset? Why did it reset some of these? Paste positions. Okay, I guess I do need to do it to each... Why are you doing this? What's going on here? I guess I need to view each of them. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe have it turned sideways and laying on top while leaning against the tail fin. I can't rotate them, though. I can't have them sideways. Like, this is the position they're stuck at, I'm pretty sure. Unless I actually, go in and animate, and, like, kind of hand animate them. Amber's also got a little bow, a little tail bow. Oh, it's so good. Look at all of us. All right, I want to take the tail one off. They're so cute. They're staying now. They look fixed. Yeah. All right. What should be the next one? Okay, I think now I'll give. I think now is when I give. Oh, Cleese has a little top hat now. Cleese is here. Cleese has a little top hat as well. Oh, they're so cute. I just love. I just love like looking back at some of these and seeing y'all just have different ones now. Cleese has a little top hat. This is so cute. And I will say, this will be about the okay. Any stream I'm going to be working on these little avatars, I will set it so that everyone, either in chat or lurking, will have their little gummy walking around. But for regular streams that is not focused on working on these avatars, I will have it set so that only followers will be able to have their little avatars. So if you are watching right now, you're not followed, make sure you follow so that all my other streams you'll be able to have your own little gummy just walking around. Just like look at all the little dapper and pretty fellows here. I gotta pick you up, Cypress, I'm sorry. Oh, you're so cute. All of y'all are so cute. Just like look at these little guys. I love it. I love it. All right. I think now I'm gonna work on Cypress's little. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, it will unfortunately have to be a hat because gummies don't really have eyes per se, so I can't really just like put little sunglasses on them somewhere. So they're gonna have to just kind of sit on the top of the head. Okay. And for these special ones where it's like a Pokemon team focused, these ones will not have palettes. These ones will not have palette swaps. Okay. Pokemon Team Flare sunglasses. So you wanted the sunglasses they have, right? I've already kind of forgotten. Let me see, let me see. It's been a hot minute. So you just wanted the sunglasses, right? Right, Cypress? Let's see. Ah! I just want the image. No, I just want the image. Open the image in new tab. Yeah, okay. So just for reference, it'll be these sunglasses. Whoop. Let me zoom in again. It'll be these sunglasses right here. Shouldn't be too hard. These could actually be a good basis for other sunglasses, really, as well. Okay. So, I need this one. And then just kind of blocking out where everything's supposed to go. Okay, and then just connect those. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. But I do also want to make sure. Thinking. Thinking. Okay, and then I know it doesn't show on the model itself, but I do want to give them like little little things. Wiggle waddling all around. I see. I'm gonna have mine sit actually. Where you at? Where you at? Actions. Sit. I was gonna have mine sit. I just have mine sit. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh, ooh. Uh, some of the accessories do kind of go above other characters. I guess sometimes I can't really decide what goes where. Huh. Oh well, I think it should be fine. I think that's Amber with the 3 different colored bows. It's so cute. Wait, is that Amber? Wait, who is that? Who is that? Who are you? Oh, that is Amber. I'm just waiting for Pink to have the different... Wait, who's this one then? That's Belle. Okay. Gotta remember who's in chat. Alright. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. What? Okay, this one... I'm trying to get this right. I think that looks... Wait, maybe if I do that... Yes! There we go. And then... I think that looks pretty good. I do kind of want to rotate it, though. That's probably going to mess up everything, but... I'm just going to duplicate that. Why is this song so quiet? 1 second. I think I'm just going to skip this one. I don't know why it's so quiet. Huh. Do. Oop. I think that one looks good. Yeah. That one. Nope. Skipping this. Why does it feel like it's a live song? Wait, was it? So are the little actions we can do chat commands? Yeah. Yeah, the little actions you can do are both chat commands, and you can also pull up one of the little panels in the extension again. So basically the same place you can change your little icon and stuff. How are we thinking about this? This look good? Just for comparison.
Whoop, no, want to do that. Oh dear, oh dear.
So just for comparison, these are the sunglasses, and then these are the glasses here. How are we thinking about them? How are we thinking about them? Wait. Oop, sorry. I wanted to fix something. Whoop. Wrong color. Yeah, I think that should be good. All right, let me bring that back up. So how are we thinking? We can't. Oh, I've been doing it this whole. I've been on this screen this entire time. I've been drawing, and I didn't even realize that y'all couldn't see what I was drawing. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I was working on the little pixel art this entire time. I didn't realize you couldn't see it. But how are we feeling about the shape? How are we feeling about the shape? I'm sorry about that. Okay, these actually have a little even a little notch here. Glasses look good. Alrighty. Let me just plop this in here so I can just color pick it. Looking sharp. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Brush. Copy. Not really copy, but go to this. Don't want to refer multiple. Fill it in. And then we grab that color. And then add some shading. Sweet. Sweet. This is looking excellent. Mighty excellent. Yeah. Then I'm gonna add this to highlight that it is in fact sunglasses. Yeah, there we go. Little dance. Alright. I think I'm gonna add one more here. And I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me just... Okay. I will likely have to change something about how this specific file works, because in order for it to line up where I want it to, I think I'm gonna have to mess around with the dimensions and stuff. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna move it down like that. Control E. We're gonna save it where it's supposed to go. Where is it? Gear. Hats. Team Flare sunglasses. Okay. I don't really need to save it. I just really... Okay. So, where is it? Here it is. Already got so much gummy variety going on. Okay, y'all are gonna have to disappear for a little bit, unfortunately. You wanna get a little dance in? Anybody wanna get a little dance in before the little avatars will have to disappear for a little bit? The gummies have to go away so that they can get changed. The gummies have to go away for a little bit so that they can get their new little accessories. Haven't heard this song in years. I listen to a lot of these songs like pretty regularly. Little dance. Do a little dance. Alright. Alright, gummies are going away. We will go to hats. Where is Little Team Flare? I think I will have to save and reload. Okay, there we go. Team Flare sunglasses. 1.5. Yeah, that's gonna have to... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna change this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Avatars. I gotta go to gear, hats. You ate all the gummies. No, they're just taking a little nap. They're just taking a little nap for now. Just a little nap, you know? Just a little nap. They don't like being in the spotlight all the time. They are your gummies, but they also have their reasons. Okay. Let me just crop this. Save over that. Save and reload. Okay. So how's this gonna work? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save and reload. Hopefully that didn't change everything. Okay, no. It changed. It kept everything. Good. Now let's see. You ready, Cypress? I know it's getting kind of late for you. Let's see how this looks. I'm waiting. I don't know if Cypress actually went... Yeah, Cypress should still be here. Wait, where am I at? I'm over here. I'll change too. Hats. It should be in hats. And team player sunglasses. There we go. Look at this cool little dude. Look at this cool little dude. Alright, let me grab you. Yeah. That does actually look really good, I'm not gonna lie. That, like, not to pat myself on the back, but that does look pretty good. Amber's also got one. Excellent. I'm gonna go back to the gray little top hat. But excellent. Alright, next one. My avatar didn't change. Oh, there it is. There you go. Now you got the Team Flare sunglasses. Look at you. Oh, you got the little bow, too. I think the orange... Do you have the orange one? Let's see. I can check to see which one you got. Yeah, I guess red is pretty close to it. Yeah. I know it's getting kind of late for you, so I'm glad I was able to get that before you got to go to bed or anything. This is the red one. Yeah, it's the red one. Let me see. I kind of want to see something real quick. Neck. I want to see how the orange one looks next to it. Yeah, the orange one does not fit. The red one is definitely closer. Alright, I'm changing my back. Where are you at? I forget I call the color gray instead of mono. Alright, now I'm gonna go take a shower and read something. Alright, it's nice having you here, Cypress. I'm so glad I was able to finish that for you. Hope you have a nice rest of your stream. I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. It's always nice seeing you here. Alright, I'm moving back to my top hat and bow tie. It just makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. You could do animal ear headbands. Oh, that would actually be cute. Oh, that's cute, actually. That's a cute idea. Alright, next one will be... Just look at everybody. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, next one will be the animal headbands. Okay, I can get rid of that. But I do have to take a quick break. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, the gummies are still there. Alright, So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then come back and we'll do the animal ear headbands next. So I encourage everybody else to also take a break if they need, use the facilities if required, and also get a snack or maybe something to drink. Definitely get something to drink if you need, or just in general. Even if you don't think you need it, you will likely need to drink. So I'll be right back. I also have a little snack, so you might hear every once in a while.
I have a cheddar fries.
I'm actually quite surprised that the captions were able to pick that up, or translate that at least. I just realized that the current playing isn't on the scene. Hold on a second. It wasn't on any scene because I had it minimized. I forgot to get rid of that whenever I did that. You love the animated Gummy in the cup? That is actually a 3D animation. I am pretty proud of that one. It is I love so much of what I do with the gummies. Wait, why is the Okay, it is playing. But yeah, I love so much of what I do with the gummies and I am quite proud of that animation. I forget if I made that animation before or after I edited the mesh of them. I'm starting to learn Blender. Good. Excellent. Nice to hear. Blender is very fun to get into, and I still consider myself very much a novice in learning 3D, even though you see like a lot of the 3D stuff I've made, but it is very fun. And I mainly got into it. I mainly got into 3D because it's like a perfect blend of like art and technical I guess technical skills, because you do have to understand how the 3D software works and how the parameters and what is it? I'm trying to think of the proper thing. The modifiers work with the mesh and everything, and it is like very fun. Because when I got back into 3D, it was at a time where drawing started to get basically where drawing basically started to become a chore with me. Hold on a second, I'll move over here since we're back to yapping. But when I got back into 3D, it was at a time where drawing and 2D art started to become stale to me and started to not become fun anymore. And my friend at the time was like, just admit you don't like drawing. And that actually sat with me for quite a bit. That sat with me for quite a bit, and it still kind of sits with me because it's like, yeah, I don't really like drawing. And it's like it was a it was a hard thing for me to admit because I've drawn for like so long. I've drawn since I was a little kid. And to finally realize I don't actually like drawing, but I still like 3D art. Uh that was kind of like what made me shift to doing 3D art a bit more. And also why I want to continue building my 3D room and eventually try try and make my own 3D model to use instead of like this live 2D thing. I do love the style of my live 2D model, but I feel like a 3D model would be a lot more expressive for me, especially because I do kind of talk with my hands quite a bit, and live 2D does have its limitations. But yeah, 3D is very fun. Uh, it's tricky but fun. Some funky stuff can happen. Absolutely. I when I made my I guess it would be 1.0. No. I'm trying to think of how to word this because when I've gone through many different variations of like my persona and avatar and stuff like that. But so it's hard for me to describe my original 3D model as 1.0 because I did go as as a little alien with a top hat for quite a while. But I kind of feel like I should just call that version of me the beta version of my current design. So for like the 1.0 version of my 3D model, I had so many issues with like the physics of the hoodie and everything like that. But it still was fun for me to make it and to rig it and all that stuff. It just did not suit how I wanted my model to look. Because actually, hold on a second. I just realized I've been muted this entire time. Why didn't anybody say anything? I just went on this whole spiel. Ah, dang it. Did you see me moving this entire time and just, like, didn't hear me talking and just, like, assume that that was intentional? I'm a mess. I've already forgotten. I got distracted by something, sorry. I didn't realize you were talking. It's totally fine. I've already forgotten what I was saying. Right, I was rambling about the problem with making a 3D model in this style and why I use a 2D model instead of 3D. I kind of matched with the music. But yeah, I was completely rambling about why I use a 2D model instead of 3D, even though 3D is what I consider my main media. So it's because, like, I have no idea how I would replicate my my coloring style in 3D. So, like, you can see when I move about that the face does not stick to the actual coloring. Like, if I move slowly, you might be able to see it a bit better. But, like, you can especially see it with the dark spots, where the dark spots is kind of its own thing compared to my face. And even if I make it into a flat texture on the 3D model itself, it will not be able to replicate that in any way. Or at least not any way I've figured out how to. But that is the primary reason why I'm using a 2D model instead of 3D, because I can't figure out how to replicate that in 3D. I would like to have a 3D model someday, but for now, I am pretty happy with my 2D model, and I am working on a 3.0 design. So this currently is my 2D design, but I am working on a 3.0. But it is taking quite a while because I do not like doing 2D art anymore. And yeah, that's literally the only reason why it's taking me so long to do my 3.0. Maybe I could watch a 3D lava lamp tutorial of sorts, or I could watch a. Yeah, I guess so. But the problem with that is it's not really a lava lamp, but I can see the comparison. I can see the comparison. The only problem is it doesn't have a glass texture per se. But I guess I could try and see if there's some way that I could pick up some tips or something from it. Because another 3D artist that actually helped me with my redesign, another 3D artist did give me some tips about trying an inverse hole in Unity. I think it's inverse hole. It's something inverse that is that would kind of simulate the style that my model is. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to try looking into that a bit more. I'm just kind of hold on a second. This is lasting longer than usual. Okay. What was I doing? Right. I think now is the time to get to the little Animal? Animal stuff? You know what? No. I think I will have to end stream here soon, because that... After I reset my computer and most of my stuff didn't back up, I thought I backed up. I've had no motivation for art. I totally get that. I had the same problem in, high school one time, because I had a big personal project. Where's my... Why don't I have a clip? But I had a big personal project where I wanted to make a comic series, and I took about a month. I took a month to work on the first page alone, and then I accidentally deleted a major... I think I deleted the line art accidentally, because I was working a lot on the colors, and I didn't realize until I'd saved and closed the application. And so I lost about a month's worth of of work because I saved over a major layer that I deleted. So that just like took my motivation out completely. 5 hours of animation for my new intro is gone. Oh no. But yeah, I feel that. It is kind of hard to get back into things when you lose that much progress. A month, yeah, because I've always been a slow drawer. I've always been kind of, well, I shouldn't say always, because when I was in middle school, I cranked out like a drawing like every single day, colored and everything. But I also did do it in a sketchbook all the time, so I used like pen and colored pencils. So I cranked out like a drawing like every day then. But now it takes me a lot longer to draw because I do lose motivation a lot more than I did when I was younger. And that, again, is why I don't really do 2D art all that often anymore. Because it just sucks it just takes a lot out of me for some reason. I just get so caught up in how it looks, and a lot of times it's just a motivation thing for me in general. Because I lose motivation for things a lot easier now for various reasons. But, yeah... whole month of progress for that comic page. And I was actually pretty happy with it. I did like all the backgrounds. I did like the background. I did all the coloring. I made it look like it was nighttime. I posed everything right. And then I lost the line art, and that just like took so much out of me. I don't think I ever even finished or got back to that comic page because I was just so upset over it. But I do have the whole script for that story or that series that I was planning on. And I know I mentioned, I think it was actually on my previous account, where I went by a different name, that I briefly mentioned I wanted to post it somewhere, or post the story as a standalone story, not as a comic, because I didn't want to do a comic anymore. But I do still have the script for that somewhere. I think it's in one of my Google Drives somewhere. Same with a whole lot of other stories I have, to be frank. Ads are going right now. But, yeah, it just sucks sometimes, man. Another thing, hold on a second. Yeah. I'm really losing track of what I'm saying and stuff. Commercials, yeah, I know. What was I saying? I've already forgotten. I'm gonna wait for ads to come back before I say anything major. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with what we've done today. I'm just looking at the stream avatars and just seeing my little Gummi with the top hat and the bow tie. It's so cute. It's so cute. We got the steam flare. Oh, it is actually very satisfying seeing all the little previews of the accessories and stuff as well. Let me go back over here. Where you at, Gummy? Gummy. Gummy. Come here, Gummy. Gummy, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You doing okay today? You doing okay? How's everything going? Everything going okay? Good. 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 You having fun today, Gummy? Yeah? You having fun today? Alright. Off you get. Wait. Nope. You get back over here. Oh, nope. Oop. Alright, I gotta get rid of these blocks. Gummy. Gummy. Nope. I'm sorry, Amber. Gummy. Off you get. But yeah, oh. Why did it take so long for Gummy to come back? Why did it take so long for Gummy to come back? Anyway, what was I doing? Right, I wanted to end stream because like my mind is really starting to fizzle out. I don't know why it takes like so much brain power for me to draw and stream at the same time. So I'm very happy with all the little accessories we've made today. I think this will be very fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. You know what? Is there? Okay, you know what? Oh yeah, I'm gonna head off. My brain is really starting to fizzle out. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back over here. So then I can copy this, bring it over to here. Oh wait, no, it is here. It's just not fit the screen. Thanks for the lovely stream. Thank you for being here. It was so nice seeing everybody here and seeing what everybody's doing with their gummies right now. It is so cute. You know what? I don't think Pink is here, but I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and give Pink a little surprise next time she joins in. So she has the little pink bow on her tail as well. Let me just move you over here so you can see Pink better. Pink's got all the little bows. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. It's so much fun having you here. I just wish I could stream a bit longer, but again, it does take a lot of brain power for me to both stream and do art. It was so nice. All decked out. Yeah. Look at this. Look at everybody. Just look at everybody. It's so cute. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Next time I stream, I'm currently not sure actually. Do what you gotta do. It's all good. Let your mind rest. Yeah, I really gotta let my mind rest. But yeah, I'm currently not sure the next time I'll be able to stream because I might have something on Friday. If not, if I don't have anything Friday, then I will likely stream. It might be some. I'm still taking a bit to think. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out then. But thank you everybody for joining. If anybody has No, I think we're just gonna end stream. I think we're just gonna end stream today. But it's so nice seeing everybody here. It's so nice seeing what everybody's doing with their little gummies. We got so many different colored gummies here. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, evening, or whatever time it is for you. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you here next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.